Hey, welcome everyone. Yeah, we're back. Mr. Big Money, Cynthia, aloha. Caniela, aloha. Yeah, we got weather here too, but it's crazy, crazy weather. It's just crazy weather. Raining, but it's 56 degrees out there. Beach weather. Wasn't raining, you could go to the beach. It's crazy, but the wind is blowing and rain's coming down, but nice and warm out there. Okay, starting with $1,000 bankroll, $15 table, Mr. Lightside, Mr. Prop Bet, Mr. Don't. And we have crapsee live running. All right, let's see who's going to shoot first. I don't even have my dice set up. Oh well. Oh well. That's a 1. Mr. Prop Bet. That's a 2. Mr. Don't. That's a 1. Holy cow. Why is it always unexpected? You don't expect results like that, do you? But it happens. 10 for the small tall. Mr. Prop Bet, $70 for his bonus bets. Okay. Table's all set. Let me go over to crapsee. Now we got 12 people in here. Nice. All right. Here we go. The dice are moving. The beeping should get everybody going. No lightning here, though. Thank God for that. Okay, who's shooting? Mr. Prop Bet. Okay, so I'll take that. He's going to do a 6-4, 5-6. Oh boy. 4-3-7. One die slipped right out of my finger. Oh baby, that was terrible. No practice rolls, no nothing today. We start out with a 7, a 4-3-7 to boot. Okay, Mr. Don't comes down. 15 on the pass line, you get 15. 10 back up for small and tall, and 15 back up for his ATS. Mr. Don't, back up for 15. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. Try it again. 6-4, 5-6. Looking for the yo. We get a lot of 7s with this, and we get 6-4-10 and quite a few yos. 6-3-9. Why am I going in the corner? All right. We'll straighten it out. We'll straighten it out. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, he's going to want $75 odds on that 9. 15 on the DC. Yeah, Crazy's back. 30 on the 5, 6, 8, and 9. And he's going to do $5 hard 10, $5 hard 4. Table set. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. Now he swaps over to the 5, 6, 3, 5. Better. Ooh, a 5, 1, 6. DC is going to travel to the 6. 30. Going to pay 35. I got to get change. Oh, I got no ones. Okay, he's going to go up. 1 unit each on the 6 and 8. Mr. Prop Bet's all set, Mr. Don't. You want $60 odds. And another 15 on the DC. Okay. Table set. Crapsee. Yes. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Six, 3, 9. There's a frontline winner. All right. All righty. Looking better. Mark that 9. DC will travel. This don't pass comes down. Mark that 9 for the repeater. Paid on the front line here. 15, 15, and we get 36 behind the line. Okay. Okay. We're off to a good start. All right, Mr. Don't. 75 odds on that 9. He's working all the time. The odds are working. Okay. Table set. Now I gotta do some finagling here on crapsee. Okay. Looks like we're good. All right, dice are moving. I'm gonna try to stay in the positive on crapsee. JR Gomez, welcome. Okay, he's going to go back to the 6, 4, 5, 6. Come on, roll, looking for a yo. Good toss. Oh, a 2, 1, 3. Son of a gun. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Let's mark it. Okay, Mr. Don't lost out on that one because he had 3 bets up. So these are going to come down. Back up for 15, Mr. Prop Bet. And back up for 15 on crazy, Mr. Lightside. Okay. Table set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. All right, enough of that silliness. Try it again. 6, 4, 5, 6. Come on, yo. You can do it. Oh, 5, 2, 7. Oh, well. That changes some things, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Changes a lot of things. Okay. Let's pay the front line first. 15 and 15. In the rat. Well, no, I'm going to leave them out there so I remember I paid them. Okay, we're going to take down the ATS numbers. Okay. Now we got to pay off Mr. Don't. He's going to get 15, 15, 50, and 50. Because he's always working up there, so. And he's going to be going back up on the pass line. On the don't pass line, sorry. All right. Racket. And racket. Oh no, he's got to go back up for 15 on his ATS. Back up to 10 for the small and tall here. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on. Even in crapsee. All right. Go. Take that down. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Okay. Try it again. 6, 4, 5, 6. Good toss. 4, 2, 6. Boy, I'm not hitting any of my numbers for that dice set. Well, hopefully that'll change. 6. Okay. Bring this 35 behind the line. And 35 on the 9. And we make the 5, 35. Okay. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. He made money on that last roller. Not much, but he made money, so he's going to start over again. 15 on the DC. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, well. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. That ain't going to make any sense, is it? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay. Back to the 5, 6, 3, 5. That was a nice toss. 6, 2, 8. Market, DC is going to travel. And market up top here. Okay. 36 base 42. All right. We're going up to 42 on the 8, 40 behind the line on the 6. And Mr. Jones, $60 odds. At 8, another 15 on the DC. His third bet if it travels. If it travels. All right, what are we going to do here on crapsee? I sort of screwed up. That's good enough. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. I should have changed that bet. Five, 6, 3, 5. Another good toss. 2, 1, 3. That's nothing. Oh, Mr. Don't gets a hit for $15. Oh, that's our second 3. Nice. Live for the repeater on the 3. Mr. Don't gets 15 in the rack. Table set. All right, dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. Six, 3, 9. Market, DC's in trouble. Market for the repeater. We got 35 on there. 49, 50 for 1. Yep, 5 and 9 goes up to 50. So prop bet's all set, Mr. Don't. 75 odds, that's his third bet. No more DCs for him. All right. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. Another good toss. 4, 1, 5. Market. Yeah, I'm going real easy on crapsee today. I don't know why. I'm just 50 pays 70. We're going to rack that. We're going to rack that one. We hit the 5 or 9 again, then we'll go up to 75. Okay. Did I mark that? Not even sure. Yeah, that's our first 5, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I thought so. Okay. So I did. All right. Good enough. Everything's all set. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm knocking black chips out of Mr. Lightside's rack. 6, 3, 5. Another good toss. Oh no, 5, 2, 7. Ah. R. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. I forgot to lock you out. That's okay. Dang, I had something going too, I thought. Okay. All right. Still in the green. Ah, Mr. Don't got himself a 3-bagger. Dang. 15. There's 15. There's 15. 50. 50. And 50. Damn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 roller, 1 point made. Well, that's not too bad. Well, that was our second shooter. Oh, I do have a casino report. So after we got done with Follies last night, Mark, Sleepy, and I went to the casino. John had to go home. It's okay. You got to get up early and shit. You got a lot of stuff going on. So we get there. One table, the table I don't like to play on. And it's 10, maybe, yeah, 9, 10 players around the table playing. Some people jumping in and out, like usual. So I watched, and Sleepy played some slots, and he actually made some money. He was up about $300 and something. So that was a good thing. Mark jumps on the table, and I'm still watching. I'm not getting on that damn table. I don't like it at all. Mark gets on the table and buys in, I think for 300. He went through that. I think he took out some more money, then got a little bit back, and then started going down again. And Patrick came. He met us there, and he did not play. He was smart. And that was it. Like I said, I didn't play craps. I went over to my slot machine. I played that and managed to be up, I think it was $47. No, it was more than that. $57. I was up 50, almost 60, so $57 won there. Back to the craps table looked. And some new players came in, just as bad. So I went over and played bubble craps, put $20 in that thing. I played a $5 pass line. It came up a 6 or an 8. And then I put $10 on the DC, 0.7 out. 0.7 out. $5 left. I put it on the pass line. What happens? Ace deuce. 3 rolls, I was out. I couldn't believe it. So I lost 20 there. So, all right, I'm up. I ended up $37 for the night. That's good enough. Well, that's about it. All right, Mr. Prop Bet. $70. Crazy. 15. 10 for small and tall. Mr. Don't's up for 15. Okay. Back to crapsee. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Griff, you gotta move. That's where I stand to throw the dice, buddy. Come on, move. Good boy. All right. Let's see what he's throwing. Yeah, he's going to try the 6-4-5-6 with a come out. Throws are looking pretty good now. 3-1-4. Looking pretty good now. Four wouldn't have been my choice, but hey, you never know. Okay. Marked up. Man, that wind's howling out there. Oof. Whoosh. All right, crazy. 30 and 5, 6, 8, and 9. I'm going to do 25 behind the line. Hard 4, hard 10, nickel each. The only I don't have covered is the place 10. I should put, yeah, all right. 15 bucks, I'll put 15 bucks on it. So what? Here to gamble. All right, now we're covered. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. He wants $100. All odds on that. 15 on the DC. Table set. All right, let's see what we're doing crapsee here. See if we can stay in the green. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Dr. S, welcome. Cadillac Jack, welcome. He was too poor to pay attention. Yeah. Trying to come out with some good ones. We have a good time. We have a good time. What's he throwing? Yeah, let's try the 6-3-3-6. Because you know at the end, throwing Chopper and Whale and Howard. Let's just do our par throws for now. Another good toss. 3-2-5. Mark it. Ow. DC's going to travel to the 5. All right. 30 pays 42. Go up nickel each on the 5 and 9. Rack the rest. And Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't. $75 odds. 15 on the DC. All right, table set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Six, 3, 3, 6. And when I'm throwing this dice set right, should be 5s and 9s coming up. If I'm throwing right. That's not right. 2, 1, 3. That figures. As soon as I go on a come bet at crapsee. Doo-doo. You-doo-doo. Who do you do? That should have came the throw before. Would have been welcome. Okay. Marked. Mr. Don't gets $15 on that DC bet in the rack. Table set. All right, try this again. Okay, get your bets up. All right, dice are moving. Six, 3, 3, 6. Six, 4, 10. All right, I had 15 on it. Nice. Mr. Don't going to travel. This DC. Mark it up top. 15s. I'm just going to pay 30. Not going to mess around with the other shit. Back up for a nickel on the hard 10. And you know what? Let's make that 10 1/4. Okay. Mr. Don't. He wants $100 odds on that. Hey. I learned to pick up my hands. Keep knocking the chips down. All right, table set. Mr. Don't's got 3 bets. All right. Crapsee, yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Six, 3, 3, 6. Aces. Oh man, I'm getting screwed on the combats. Oh, but look at this. We have an opportunity here. We have an opportunity, don't we? Yes, we do. Aces. Mark it up top. All right, we need a 6 for the small. So, Mr. Lightside, he is going to lay it for $60. Mr. Prop Bet's going to take whatever he gets. And Mr. Don't is all set. All right. Crapsee. Jeez, I keep losing my damn combat. I'll lay that for 60. All right. Why don't you make it 62? There we go. That'll pay the vig. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Banging that horn. Boxcars. Well, we'll see. Already done, Dr. S. Already done. 6, 3, 3, 6. Ah, you sucker. That was not enough arc on that. Terrible throw. 4, 3, 7. Ah, shoot. Well, we laid that just in time. Yeah, we did. Yes, sir. Oh, look at Mr. Don't gets a 3-banger, too. Holy shit. Wow. $50. We got 50 on the way. Mr. Lightside. No, 50 down here. Damn. Damn, Mr. Don't's hitting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roller. No points. I thought we had something going there. I was hoping. Holy cow, look at Mr. Don't go. Look at his rack. How stupid is that? Oh boy. All right, he's shooting next. Okay. 15, 10 for the small and tall. 70 for the bonus bets. Mr. Don't, 15. Oh, we gotta clear up the rest of this crap. We didn't make anything on that roll. We were getting ready to make money. And it died. It died. Okay, so who's this? Is this our third shooter or fourth shooter? Third shooter. Okay. Time's flying when you're having fun, isn't it? I don't know what's going on. I think I gave the casino report after the first shooter. Who knows? All right, time to gamble here. All right, dice are moving. At least I've stayed in the green this long. That's pretty good. Pretty good in crapsee. Now we're going to gamble. 2113. Come on, roll. Shooting from the don'ts. 628. That was a little too much arc on that one. Yeah, well. Oh, well. That's a good number, though. Okay, Mr. Don't, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Mr. Prop, that's all set. Crazy. Yeah, he's 30 on the 5, 6, 8, and 9. And need some more red chips here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do hard 4, hard 10, nickel each. Table set. Crapsee. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Buster in the lead, 69.80. Bag, 17.30. Oreo Dice, 8.73. Knack Attack, 7.86. BB Wood, 4.58. Your top 5. Dice are moving. Oh, Dr. S is almost ready to go to the Lido Lounge, as he calls it. 2113. Nice toss. 628. Right back on that. Buckshot. Nice. Nice. Nicely done. Mark it. DC's going to travel. Don't pass comes down. 15 on the line. And 36 behind. All right, that we all remember. Mark that 8 for the repeater. Okay. Mr. Jones, $60 odds. And 15 on the DC, on the DP, will be his third bet. All right, let's see if we can take some of Mr. Dome's money here. Yeah, I got a problem here. All right, I got to do that. I got to. All right, dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. 5, 6, yo. Oh, that helps. Yeah, it does. That works fine. All right. Paid 15. All right. So don't. Back up for 15. Here. Yellow's marked up. Everything's good on the table. Crapsee, yeah, everything's good. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. A lot of horns. A lot of horns. Well, we finally threw our yo. And it wasn't with the dice set that's supposed to throw it. But we'll take it. Three, 2, 5. Okay. Mr. Don't. He wants 75 odds. He's all set. That would be his third bet. And it's right side. Put that 30 behind the 5. And we're going to need 42 on the 8. And make the 6 look like 42. Okay. Things marked up. Everything's all set. Table's right. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Dice are moving. You know what? Screw that. I'm going to do this instead. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Oh, it should be nice to hit a 5 here. Another buckshot would be perfect. Four, 2, 6. Close. Okay, 42. 50 for 1. And yep, up to 60. 6 and 8. Table's good. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Ah, you son of a gun. 617. Ah, this sucks. Things are going good and 7 crashes right down on it. Ay. Sure as hell could have used a 5. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's wake up here. 50. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roller, 1 point made. So we haven't been. I think once we needed a number for the small, but none of the repeaters have been live. Nothing's been live really. The 2 was, and the 3. The 2 and the 3 were live once. But we haven't hit anything. No bonus bets yet. Hey, look at Mr. Don't rack. All right, we're shooting from the prop line. 15 and 70. See, I don't even remember who shot first. And 15 and 10. Small and tall. Okay. Table set. What shooter are we on? Shooter 4. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Buster, 8,300. Cheap bono, 6,600. Bags, 1,500. Dice are moving. With your top 3. Oh, there goes Dr. Us. I knew it. Missed the 5. But we got a new shooter, new dice. I think we're on our 5th shooter for some reason. I don't know. Wait, it's something screwy here. It's probably me. So we're shooting from him. All right. Well, we'll just keep rolling until we're done. Okay. He's going to throw the Waylon Howard. 5-6, 3-5. Ah, 4-3-7. Mark it. Sir Don't comes down. 15, 15. Back up for 10 on the small and tall. Nickel in the rack. Mr. Prop bet back up 15 for his ATS. Mr. Don't back up for 15. Oh boy, sorry, Mr. Don't. Think you can afford it? Okay. Wash, rinse, and repeat. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Five, 6, 3, 5. Waylon Howard. Ah, get one, lose one. 2, 1, 3. Shoot. That sucked. Well, maybe it'll lead to good things. Who knows? Mr. Don't gets 15. He comes down. So, back up for 15 from Mr. Lightside. Back up for 15. Mr. Prop Bet. 15 in the rack for Mr. Don't. Geez, he got it back. He just keeps going up. Where the hell are my dogs? We're looking for them in a minute. All right. Dice are moving. There's a hard 6. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. And yeah, crazy. 30 on the 5, 6, 8, 9. How to lose at craps. So I should name this. All right. Table set. And ready to rock and roll. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. Now would be a good time for a 2 or a 3. Hey, ace deuce 3. Nice. Nice. That really helps. Man, does that help. Helps me on crapsee anyways. 3. Oh. Mark the 3. We're live for the repeater on the 3. Mr. Don't's going to get $15 on that DC bet in the rack. All right, table set, right? Yep. Yep. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Yeah. How about, never mind. Some box numbers. We need the box numbers. 5, 6, 3, 5. Ah, you son of a bitch. 617. I lost money. I needed that to travel. I should have taken that DC down once I hit it. Yeah, back down again. Up, down, but I'm still in the green. Still in the green. Damn, that was ugly. Jeez, that was a terrible roll. Unless you were kicking the crap out of the horn numbers on that roll. That was pretty ugly. That was a 5 roller. Yowzer. Mr. Lightside's getting pummeled. He can't survive on 5 rollers. He needs double digits. He needs 10 or better. Okay. He's up next. Let's see what he can do. He's going to be throwing a chopper. Look at Mr. Don't. What the hell? All right. Uh-oh, there goes the black chip. $30 for his bonus bets. Oh, there goes another green chip. Oh, I might as well cash out the black chip also. I'm gonna need it. 10. All right. Table set. And we're off and running like a herd of turtles. Yep, everything's set. Yeah, let's go. Keep going big. All right, dice are moving. New shooter, new dice, shooting from Mr. Lightside. What does he want to use? He doesn't even know. He doesn't even care, I don't think. So let's try the 5656. Let's see how that does. Oh, 437. That helps. Yeah, it does. Crapsee. Okay, so don't come down. He gets paid here. So $10 back for small and tall. Mr. Pop Bet, back up for 15. Mr. Don't, back up for 15. All right. Okay, table set. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Okay. Get your bets up there. You guys are starting to slow down. Where the hell are my dogs? I see Griff. Where's M? I got one. M, are you down there? M? Oh, there she is. You want a cookie? Come on up. Being very good dogs. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Let's try it again. 5656 chopper. Three, 1, 4. Man, all these numbers are favoring Mr. Don't. Except for the come outs, but still. Okay, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. It's all right. There goes another black chip. Hard 4, hard 10. Yeah, a quarter and 10. What the hell? We're going down. Might as well go down big. Okay. Prop bets all set, Mr. Don't. $100 odds. 15 on DC. In the table set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. A lot of people busted out. Guys, there's only 9 people in the green. That seems strange, doesn't it? 5656. We'll stay with it. 426. Not exactly where I wanted to go to. We'll let it ride for a few throws. Market DC is going to travel. Okay. 35. Drop $2. Go up 1 unit each on the 6 and 8. Mr. Don't. $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Okay. Table set. All right, dice are moving. Try it again. 5656. I'm getting a variety of numbers here. Four, two, six. Right back. Oh shit! I just got whacked on freaking crapsee. Ah man, I'm gonna be in the red now. I knew I shouldn't have done that. You stupid dummy. You idiot. All right. Let's mark the 6. Mr. Don't comes down. The DC's got to travel back over to the 6. And we got, oh no, 42. All right, Mr. Don't, $60 odds. Yeah, we're going to mark that 6 for the repeater. Okay, table set. Damn. So do I go again? Yeah, why not? I'm going to get killed here. That's all right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Still got one shooter left after this. I'll do a get even or get even worse. 5656. Chopper. 6410. Okay, we'll take that. Might be able to get that back. We might. Just might. Mark it. All right, 25 face 50. All right, we'll press nickel each on the 4 and 10. Oh, I gotta go back up for my hard 10. All right, table set. All right, dice are moving. Six, two, 8. $42. It's going to pay 50 for 1. Nice. Yeah, we're going to go up to 60 on 6 and 8. Okay. Table set. All right, dice are moving. Boy, we lost a lot of players along the way. Yeah, we did. Is this our last shooter? Or is Mr. Dome our last shooter? I don't even know. Yeah, I'll check after this throw. Three, 2, 5. Mark it up top. Okay, 30 pays 42. Nickel each on the 5 and 9. Okay, table set. What am I going to do here? All right. Dice are moving. Forgot what I was going to do on crapsee. Huh. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Alrighty. Sarge, welcome. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays to everybody. 5656. I think this might be the last shooter. Or no, I think Mr. Dome's the last shooter. I forgot to check. That's what I forgot to check. Crapsee. I knew I forgot something. 5, 4, 9. Okay. Mark it up. Oh, look at that. Need all horn numbers now. Need a 2, 3 for small and 11, 12 for tall. What do we got on here? 35. That's going to pay 50 for 1. And we're going to go up to 50 on the 5 and 9. Okay. It was set. All right, let me see here. Yeah, we got one more shooter after this. 5th shooter. Okay. Here we go. Dice are moving. I'm still in the red. Something's got to happen now. 5656. The chopper. Whoa. Whoa, there's a 12. Boxcars. Yeah, that makes us live for the tall. A repeater on the 12. Need an 11 for the tall. All right, nothing happens on the table. Nothing's happening on crapsee that I can see. So we're going to move right along pretty quick. All right. Here we go. Dice are moving. Now's the time to throw that yo. Yeah, baby. I could use an extra $150. Four, 2, 6. Mark it. Oh, DC comes down there. Yeah, Mr. Dont's only got one bet left. That's strange for him. And mark the repeater. 60 pays 70. Now rack that. And table set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Hey, I'm back in the green. Holy moly. Well, if you can keep it there. Five, six, 5, 6. That's what I want, is a 5, 6. No, aces. The drama's building. The drama is building. Aces. Okay, so we're live for the repeater on the 2. The 2 and the 12 are live for the repeater. Need a 3 for the small and 11 for the tall. Cool. But nothing's going to change here. Crapsee. Not that many players today. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Come on. 5, 6, 5, 6 is the closest we've been all day. Different bonuses. Best we've had. Best opportunity we've had. Come on, baby. Ah, 4, 1, 5. We'll take it. Yes, sir. We'll take it. Mark it. Okay, 50. Pay 70. All right, screw it. We're going to go up to 75 on the 5 and 9. I need to bring in some black chips. So 5 and 9 are live for black chips. Of course, could sure use a 3 or an 11 now. Right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. Five, 3, 8. I got a good feeling about this roll. Good feeling. Mark it. Mark it for the repeater. Okay, we got 60 on there. That pays 70. 75 for 5. We're going to drop $10. Quarter in the rack. Yeah, we're going up to 90. The 6 and 8. All right. Table set. Right, here we go. Dice are moving. 5, 6, 5, 6 topper. Ah, you son of a bitch. 6, 4, 10. That just wiped me out on the freaking crapsee. I'm back in the red again. Big time. Big time. Ah, come on. Kept saying hedge it. You got so many rolls in there. Time to hedge it. And I didn't. Being an idiot. Okay, let's mark the 10. 30, pay 60. Okay, we're going to open the Leech on 4 and 10. 50 in the rack. Table set. Ah, this is terrible. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. I got no other choice. No other choice. Play it out and see if I can get it. Tito, welcome. Six, 5, 6. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right after I lost my DC, now a 7 comes. Oh, I'm going to be way in the hole now. Ah, come on. Come on. Well, I lost a lot on this one. Crapsee. I think I made some money here, though. Yeah. Pay off Mr. Don't. He lost money on this roll, too. It's crazy. And that was happening last night at the casino, too. People playing the don'ts were losing. People playing the light side were losing. Nobody was making money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 roller. No points made. No nothing. How the hell did that get in there? Okay, we are on our last shooter. You're gonna be shooting from the don't. Okay, here's where we gotta go big. Get even or get even worse. Mr. Don't's not worried. Not at all. He's got a hell of a chip rack. All right. $70 for the prop bets. 15. Small and tall Nick Leach. All right, we're on our last shooter, everyone. So we're just gonna have to bet big here. What do I have in my rack? So I can't do that. But what I can do is, oh, but I gotta make up $1,200. Oh man, 600. We'll try that. Get even or get even worse. I got a feeling we're gonna get worse. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. You gotta wait, buddy. I'll be done pretty soon. You go, dog. Last shooter, come on, roll. We are shooting from the don'ts. We really need to get a good roll going. I haven't really had a good roll. 2, 1, 1, 3. I sound like Jeff. There's a hard 6. That's a good one to start with. I like it. Okay, Mr. Don't, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. That crazy. Well, at least he's got some ammo. You know what? I'm going to double my bets here. Yes, I am. 50 on the 5 and 9, 60 on the 6 and 8. And I'm going to do the 4 and 10 for a quarter each. Hard 4, hard 10, nickel each. Yeah, we're going for it. We're going for it. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. It's our last shooter. Six, 4, 10. Well, I'm glad I covered the 4 and 10. Market. DC is going to travel. 25 pays 50. And we're going to press the 4 and 10 nickel each. We'll rack that. Oh, and I go back up in the hard 10 nickel. All right, Mr. Don't. $100 odds. 15 on the DC. Okay, table set. Oh boy. Well, how much is this supposed to be? 150, right? Wow. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. Shoot from the don'ts. Six, 2, 8. Market. DC is going to travel. Wrong chips. There we go. All right, we got 60 on there. That pays 70. So, yeah, we're going to press the 6 and 8. 30 each, up to 90. $10 in the rack. Okay, Mr. Don't. Third bet. $60 odds on that 8. Okay, table set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Nice toss. 5, 4, 9. I don't even know what I'm on here. Can't be the 9. I think it's a 10. Oh, yeah. 10. Beautiful. Okay. So far, so good. Market. And market. All right, so 50 pays 70. Make that 5 and 9 look like 75. Okay, any inside box number, we rock black. All right. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Two, one, one, three. Three, two, five. Nice. Market. Market, market. 75 pays 105. In the rack. Now, what the hell? Make the 5 and 9 look like 100 each. Do some aggressive stuff here. All right, table set. Just throw a 5, right? We're on there. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Two, one, one, three. There's a hard 10. Ah, shit, I got hit again. Oh, but I had 100 on it. And I'm still going to be in the hole. That ain't going to cover it. Oh, yeah, I'm way down now. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I give up on crapsee. Oh, Mr. Don't got whacked. About time. 30 pays 60. I'm gonna mark the 10. Yep, there we go. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make that 4 and 10 look like 50 each. That way, no matter if I hit anything, there, it's $100. We get 10 hits and we'll be even. Oh, my hard 10. I had 35. I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about my hard 10. Shoot. All right, here we go. Table's right. We're all set. Ah, man. I guess I'm just going to have to play the light side all the way through. All right, here we go. Ooh, I got to take that down. All right, dice are moving. Two, one, one, three. That's a good toss. 3, 1, 4. Mark it. 50. That pays $100 in the rack. And we're going to kick it up. 75 each before the 10. Okay. All right, table set. Yeah, what the hell? All right, here we go. Dice are moving. How about a 6? How about a 6? 1, 1, 3. There's a hard 4. Nice. Giving myself some hope here, and I know there is none. Well, there's very, very little, but there's still hope. All right, 75 pays 150. Cool. We'll make that 4 and 10 look like 100 each. 100 in the rack. Just gotta stay live here. Keep rolling. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. Good toss. Hey, there it is. 4, 2, 6. That's a frontline winner. Nice. I had it pretty big too. Oh yeah, 900 on it. All right, I'm only 212 in the hole. My God. Holy moly. All right, let's mark this. Good. Don't pass, comes down. Okay, pass line there. What do we got here? Oh, we got 90 bucks. Oh, what's 45 pay? 9 times 6, 54, 108. 108. There it is. Okay. Nice. Nice. Man, we finally got something going, huh? Mark that 6 for the repeater. Take our sweet time here. All right. That's good. Mr. Don't, huh? It's the shooter. He's got to go back up for 15. He cut into his profits pretty good. And he's doing it to himself. Yeehaw. All right, here we go. We have come out roll. There. Right there. Okay. All righty. Dice are moving. We need the outside numbers again. The 2, 3, 11, 12. And you'd think we'd hit them with the dice I'm using. 2, 1, 1, 3. You would think. I like this dice set because it avoids the bad number. Pretty good. Five, 1, 6. Right back on the 6, right where the puck is. Mark it. There, mark it up top for the repeater. All right, Mr. Jones. 60 odds. No DCs. So that's going to be his fourth bet right there. But he's the shooter. He has to go up. Okay. 6. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, I'll put 90 on there. That pays 100, so I'll put 90 back there for right now. I don't want to use any of my black chips. Finally starting to get some black chips back. I want to keep them in there. All right, what are we doing on crapsee here? Aye, aye, aye. All right, we'll try that. Here we go. Dice are moving. One more hit. I should be in the green. Or zero, one or the other. Can't believe I clawed my way back again. 2113. So far. Got a lot of money out there though on the bets. Good toss. 426 right back. Buckshot at it. Nice. Good toss. Nice toss. Look at me in the green. Holy moly, I didn't think I'd ever get back there. I guess anything's possible in craps, huh? Anything's possible. All right, Mr. Don't gets whacked again. 15. And what do we have here? So what did I say that paid? 112. All right. Oh, my brain. I got 90 on there, so 45. 9 times 6 is 54. 54 is 108. I'll do 110 for 2. There we go. Nice. Nice. Doing okay. All right. Mr. Don't, he's got to go back up. He's a shooter. Eating away at his rack pretty good. A lot of his profits gone. Okay, table set. Here we go. Dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. Hard 8. Oh, Mr. Don't got whacked again. Yeah, I should be working on the come-outs because we haven't thrown a killer yet. All right. Mr. Don't loses this. And we're going to take this 90, put it on the 6. We're going to make it look like a 120. Did I do this right? Where did I take the one from here? Yeah, okay, you did it right. 20. And I'm going to put 120 behind the line, if I can, without using a black chip. That's 50. Yeah, I can do it. Yes, I can. That's 100 in green, with the black back there, and 20 in reds. Okay, we got it. All right, Mr. Don't. $60 odds. Okay, table set. Aye, aye, aye. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. 2113. Three, 1, 4. Damn, that left dice took off. Right one sat down nice there. That left one took off. Mark the 4. Mark it. Okay, we know the 4 for the repeater. Live on the repeater. What do I have on there? Oh, that's 100. That pays 200. Nice. That in the rack. Leave it just the way. Oh, back up on my hardcore nickel. Right. I think the table's set. Yeah. Marked it. Yep. Okay. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Black chips do matter. 2113. I got over in that corner. 527. Shit. I'm going to be back in the red. I needed like 3, 4 more hits, and I would have come down and been able to stay in the green, but that's okay. That's all right. It happens. Oh, hell of an attempt. Hell of a comeback from where I was. Even on the table here. Ooh, I have a black chip under there. Wow. Nice. Another black chip there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Well, 13 roller, 1 point made. All right. Let's see who won this thing. Wow, it's close. Chipono, 8,647. Buster, 8,330. Wow, Keolola, 8201. Oreo Dice, 4427. Coffeeland, 2686. Moxon, 1543. Tito Hawaii, 1350. Cadillac Jack, 1158. The OGs. CF, 829. Kanak Attack, 688. Dr. S, 619. He's in the bar. BV Wood, 458. Uncle Hoku, 450. Wattage, 423. Rhodey, 361. Irish, 347. CPC, 277. He bought in with 300. Justice Jen, 240. Jay Bizzle, 213. What's up, bro? 175. He bought in for 300. Nice going. Poppy Dice, 167. Uncle Kenny, plus 33. And I am $712 in the red. That's better than the 2,000 where I was at. So not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Close up here and go back to the table, the main table, main screen. And let's count this up. Okay, got all Mr. Don'ts chips. Yep. 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. He's got $1,175. You know, that last roll, he must have lost about 800 there. And Mr. Prop Bet, who didn't hit a damn thing today, he's got $520 left. Mr. Lightside had a tough go at the beginning, but he made some money back that he was down, so let's see what he's got. Wow, he did better than I thought. Holy moly. He's got $1,165. Wow, Mr. Lightside, he won it. Because we started with a $1,000 bankroll. Holy cow. That's pretty amazing. All right. Let's see. Thanks for the roll. It's okay. No problem. Great weekend, Dr. S. Buckshot Boom. Blah, blah, blah. I'm out of here. Canelia, Malaho. Unpracticed light pie. Happy Aloha Friday, everyone. Okay, that's big money. Thank you so far. Exciting to the end. You done good. Have a good day and take care. Tito, any plans to play this weekend? No, Tito. No plans. Coffee Land. Thanks, Daisy. Great weekend. I like Jack. Thanks. Okay, guys. Thanks for stopping in. It was a lot of fun, must say. All right. Have a good one. And if I don't catch anybody, I hope everybody has a very happy holiday. And I hope everybody's prosperous on the craps table. We'll catch you all later.